I would say the environment and the atmosphere after the Columbia game was pretty fun. We were excited and proud of the result, I think, and proud of the goals that we created.
That looks so good. Everyone got alive.
Because we were in Heidelberg and, the troops had come out to practice, we had planned to, show them our support of them by doing a salute after the first goal. So we just wanted to sort of see the replays of how our goal celebrations came off. So we watched all 3 of the goals, and we're particularly interested in the goal celebrations after my first goal, and then Megan Rapinoe's Born in the USA on that second goal.
Couldn't be proud of the girls. The team's doing great. We're building, from that first game onto the second game, and knowing we're into the quarterfinals, but wanting to finish off top of the group. This big game for us against Sweden, and I think the girls are excited. The pressure is somewhat gone, and the emotions are high. The adrenaline's good. I think everyone's taking care of their bodies, recovering well, because there's only a few days off between each game, so the focus is definitely there.
After the Columbia game, because we travelled for 6 hours, we just wanted to, get the players moving a little bit because they've been sat around all day. So that, again, the players who played a lot of minutes, we actually took them out to the field and they did 25, 30 minutes, just light jogging, a few touches on the ball, a bit of fun, and then some stretches just to loosen off. And then as soon as they got back to the hotel, those players did an ice bath as well.
We got on the bus in Heidelberg, and we flew to, what airport did we fly into?
Hanover?
We bused from Heidelberg to Frankfurt, and Frankfurt to...
Then we flew to Hanover.
We're in Wolfsburg now. Not quite sure how we got here. Took a flight, took a couple buses, we learned how to train, now we're recovering. Key to success, recovery. The travel is tough. Travel days, at the end of the day are really tough. I don't think you get used to them, you just know how to handle it a little bit better. And just being more professional by making sure after training we get in the ice baths and just drinking a lot of fluids to replace everything we lost throughout the game.
So the players will go and do the ice bath. And from doing that, you almost get a dilation effect in the blood vessels, so it starts pumping the blood around the body quicker. So therefore, the thinking and the theory is that because the blood's moving around quicker, if you can then do a flush out of the muscles of any waste products, lactic acid in the muscles, and get it into the bloodstream, then it'll move it quicker out your body. And a couple of players have already commented this morning actually that they felt better having done the ice bath and then straight to have the massage flush through.
Your thoughts about today training? Well, I just gotta see how it feels, but not push it. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, you can go out there. I wouldn't go with the expectation that you have to.
Maybe we could do that tonight.
Yeah.
Let's just do some treatment on it today, and then figure that out.
I just felt a little tightness in my left groin, and being that we were up 3-0 and had some very important matches coming up, I just decided to tell the coaches that I was feeling a little tight, and we had one sub left, so they took me out. I don't get many muscle strains, so this is sort of a little bit different for me, and frustrating and disappointing that it would come right now. But in terms of the game versus Sweden, I think that I'll be ready to go. But it might be decided to give me some rest for the quarterfinal match as well, so I'm 100%, so we'll have to see.
Well, we've obviously had a chance to see Sweden over the last few years, and we've had some very good matches against them over time. They're a bit more direct, they're physical, they're very good in the air. Hopefully caught a bit of a break with Caroline Sager getting her second yellow card in their second game of group play. But overall, still a very technical team, and I think that the physical battle will be a key to this game.
I think the key to beating Sweden is just being a unit. complete unit out there, from starting with Pia being our leader and voicing what we need to do out there and buying into the game plan and all being connected, with that. And, like I said, the fields are in good shape. The crowds are nice and loud. The emotion is great. The atmosphere is exciting. So it's just a matter of us, the U.S. team, playing our style, our way, and going after them.
We should see this pendulum movement and making sure that we don't get caught with too few players on that back line. Any questions about this picture? Well, I think as time goes on here, and now that we're on to our third match, we're recognizing that the 21-player rosters and the depth of this team is really going to play to our advantage. We're seeing some of the reserve players really shine in training and really pushing to get some time in these matches. So although we've been very pleased with the play of the players that have been on the field, we're also excited to possibly get some of the other players some opportunities and some minutes as well. So I think if you take the 3 group games as a whole and you look at the combined minutes, I think you're going to see a lot of players contributing to this U.S. team.
It's a unique situation, the fact that we have a game against a very good team, speed up top, smart players, organized, and be able to play that game and knowing that we have another game after that. So enjoy that moment. I think that is important to come after those 2 times 45 minutes and say, I did my very best and I had fun out there.